Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our Maker Monday morning coffee and crochet. Mm. I have hot coffee with a little bit of half and half in my cup. And oh, is it good? Is it good? Mm-hmm. Go lay down, Rox. Go lay down, baby girl. My Roxy is getting more clingy and clingy and clingy. Go lay down. You're a good girl. Oh my goodness. Yeah. She wants me to be here with her. She wants to sit on my lap. The last time we took her to the vet, she was nice to meet you, Miguel. Oh my goodness. Hello, Miguel. How are you? Happy Monday. And happy Monday to you, Patty Barker. It is good to see you. Good to see you. I just realized that I don't have my lips on today, so let me put a little bit of lipstick on. Just a little bit. There we go. How's that? A little better. Now I have lips. Before I had no lips. Now I have lips. Okay. Doesn't stop me from chatting, though, does it? No, it does not. How is everyone today? I hope that you are doing well. And this is really strange. Yeah. And so I'm glad that you're here. So glad. Clark, MIA. It's yeah. Here he is. Here he is. It's Carl. That's Carl too. She is sitting on my feet. Why are you sitting on my feet? Oh my goodness. So last time we took her to the vet, she was just under 70 pounds. She's been on prednisone for a while. She's gotten a little thicker. And she wants to sit on my feet. Carl. Carl. Here's Carl. He actually fell off the chair. So I just let him, let him stay where he wanted to be. So there he is. There's Carl. Your Sadie goes to the vet April 9th. Yeah. It's a good day to be a good day, don't you think? I think so. So welcome. Come on in. My little ticker is not working properly. It's showing me that there are 0 people here. And yet here I am talking to people, so chatting away. So I know that there are some people here, so it's just kind of strange. Yeah. So if you're here, let me know. Just say hey. Doesn't have to be a big deal. Just say hey so I know that you're here. Otherwise, I think there's nobody out there because my ticker isn't working. So, yeah. Oh, let's see. I am cleaning my glasses. And there you are. Yay. Oh, my Lanta. So it's good to see you. And my first question to you is what's in your cup? Because, I want to know. I'm nosy like that. And I have hot coffee with a little bit of half and half. And should I tell you, I did bring the pot with me. I brought it because I just feel like I may need a little more sustenance today. So we'll see. What are my assets? What are they? Oh, it's my folders. Okay. I'm on Restream. It's all new. Yeah. But we're good. Today we have some questions to answer. Like how many days until Christmas? How many days until Christmas? Let's take a look here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That is a good number. We are getting closer and closer and closer to Christmas. It is currently 269 days until Christmas. And yeah, we are getting closer and closer. We're getting close to the 250 mark. 250 always feels like a half to me, even though it's not. I mean, we have 365 days in a year. So obviously 250 is not the halfway mark, but July, is when things are going to it's going to be hot. We're not going to be thinking about Christmas. I don't care how many times you do a Christmas in July, it does not feel like Christmas, right? So this year we're going to track it as many times as we can. 269 days until Christmas. And here we go. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay. Stop sharing. Good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's see. Miguel is having hot coffee, black, and that is good. That's delicious. Totally delicious. Michelle, good morning to you. I'm so glad that you're here. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Roxy, go lay down. Go on, go lay down. I might have to put her out because she is dogging me. If anybody's watching in this household, can you come get Roxy? Pretty girl. So she's just sitting there staring at me. It's a little disconcerting. Oh, Miguel made an omelet for breakfast. All right. All right. Yummy, yummy. That sounds delicious. No, it sounds really good, actually. That sounds very, very yummy. Mm. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Racine, hello. Good morning to you, my sweet friend. How are you? I'm so glad that you're here. Happy Monday to you. Roxy, you need to go lay down, sister. Go lay down. Go on, go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. And Racine is saying hello to everybody. Miguel says, I'm excited because my pastor's daughter-in-law texted yesterday and she made me a loaf of homemade sourdough bread. She knows I've not felt my best. It's so kind of her. It really is. And sourdough bread, boy, you are ranking right up there, aren't you? Because, I mean, that is a big deal right there. Sourdough bread. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. You're doing nothing right now because the semi is in the garage being serviced. Nice, nice. So you are like relaxing, right? Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning to you, my sweet sissy. How are you? How are you today? Tanya is at the cabin. I'm so excited. She's so close to me right now, and she's going to be coming over today to help celebrate my sweet hubby's birthday, her brother's birthday. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh. Okay, Miguel says she left it in the church kitchen, so I'll go by today to pick it up. I've known her since she was a teenager. Now I teach her little girl in Sunday school. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Michelle says, already had several cups of decaf tea and an apple. Now finishing breakfast up with peanut butter on an apple cinnamon rice cake. Ooh, yummy. That is yummy. Oh, no. Excuse me. Michelle has been up since 3 a.m. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Yeah. Tanya wants to know, how is everyone today? And yeah. And Racine is relaxing. That is so awesome. Awesome blossom. Definitely. So you know me. I want to know what's in your cup. I want to know what's on your hook. And I want to know what's your weather like, because I am nosy like that. So, yeah, we already know how many days until Christmas. 269. 269 days until Christmas. So, yes, that is awesome. And did you get the, yeah, the Clark vibes? So, this is my year of something new. 2026 is my year of something new. And so, yeah, what is new in your world right now? That's what I want to know. I want to know all about you. I talk about myself all the time on here, but I want to know what's new in your world right now. Is there something exciting going on? Is there a new project you're working on? Are you thinking about trying a new pattern that you've never tried before? I want to show you something that I am doing that is totally wild, but totally me. And because I got the inspiration and the chutzpah, the guts to do this by making that slouchy cardigan. Do you remember the slouchy cardigan that I made? That it felt like it took forever, but it didn't. It only took 3 weeks, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I worked on it forever. But it was slouchy. The sleeves are too long, even though I took out 6 rows on each arm because I just knew, right? But the sleeves are still too long. So I'm starting something new with this Red Heart super easy yarn. It's a super bulky 6-weight yarn. And let me show you what I'm doing. I mean, there's not a whole lot to, look at right now, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows in. And so it's folded in half right now. And so this is the super bulky weight yarn. And I am using just a simple half double crochet. It's nothing fancy. I'm not doing all those fancy stitches, although I did enjoy it with the slouchy sweater. I really did. But this one is just going to be along the lines of a coatigan, like a cardigan, but a little bit thicker, like a coat, because this is a 6-weight bulky yarn. And as you can see, it's got a nice drape to it. It's going to feel good, but it's a little bit, stiffer than a normal 4-weight yarn. I mean, obviously it has to be, right? So I actually didn't even measure it. I just crocheted until I got a little bit wider. It doesn't quite go all the way around, but that's okay because the part that goes around this way, I am going to make a what do you call it? Like, let's see, not the cuffs, but and I had trouble with this last night too. The border. The border on the inside and then going all the way up around the neck and then down the other side and then probably around the bottom too. So I'm going to make this as thick as I need to until it meets. So it's going to be fine. In between each color change, because I will be color changing, just like with the slouchy cardigan, in between each color change, I'm going to do 1 or 2 rows of black. So this is going to be reminiscent of the granny squares that I've been making. Only thing is, it's not going to be a granny stitch. It's just going to be the same mix up of colors. So I'm going to do, several in this blue, then do 1 or 2 rows of black, maybe just 1, because I just want it to be more like that black line in coloring, the black line that outlines whatever it is that you're coloring. And you always see that black line in between the colors, and it just, it just defines the space. So that's kind of what I want to do with this, is make a cardigan and use this bulky weight yarn. So it's going to be it's going to be warm. It will. And hopefully it's going to be a little bit less slouchy. I'm making it smaller on purpose. And then have the black around between any color that I do to give a little bit of definition to the colors, make the colors pop a little bit, right? And so I'm thinking even I'm going to do like, I wish I could think of that name of what I'm trying to talk about. Let's see. Collar. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Yay. Okay. And so the collar is going to be black, and then the cuffs are going to be black, and then the border at the bottom will be black as well. So yeah, I just want it now, like in between the colors, I want to have just a simple black row. So anyway, I am looking forward to this. I'm going to go up until it comes to under my arms, and then I'm going to do exactly like I did with the slouchy. And I think what I'm going to do is go to the middle and then go out however far I need to cover the back, and then the rest, yeah, probably the back, and then a little bit into, no, I don't want to do that too much, do I? Let me see. Anyway, that's how I'm going to do it. And then just do 2 fronts and then 1 flat back. And then when I put it together, I'll leave the armholes, and then I'll just stitch off from there and make the arms. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's hopefully going to be a no-sew project because I'm going to crochet everything together. I don't care. I am going to do that. Hey, Cree, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing today? Yay. And then Miguel says cabbage and onion he's sauteing. Nice. That is really yummy. I love cabbage and onions sauteed together, maybe with a little bit of carrot and yeah. And then yeah, I just love that. Actually, cabbage and onions by themselves, a little bit of salt and pepper. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So good. So anyway, that is what's on my hook. Here is the beginning of another cardigan. And I have to tell you, here it is, the end of March. And I am getting lazy with my keeping track of my project diary. I'm getting lazy with it. Let me take a look at it because I think, let me see, recents. Okay, I have a lot of downloads. Skinny Sarf checklist project diary. Here we go. So let's take a look here. My project diary. 1, 2, 3. See, I started the C2C squares blanket. Remember that? And it got nowhere. 0, zip, nada. So yeah, that's lovely, right? That got nowhere. So I'm just going to put a big red line through that. Okay, number 4 was the Heart's Desire doily. Okay, number 1 was my Fair Isle crochet gift bag. Check, finished that. Then the Houndstooth cowl. Check, finished that. C2C squares blanket. 0, nothing. That was a waste. Number 4 was the Heart's Desire doily. That is finished. I have a photo of it. Then I have my slouchy cardigan. I finished that back in February. Have a picture of it there. And then the large rustic farmhouse mushroom from MJ's Off the Hook. I did that one. And that one was done Oh, wow. I did that one in a 6-weight yarn too. I could probably take this and make some more mushrooms. What? I need to do that. I need to do that because that was super fun. I really enjoyed that. And then the granny triangle bandana. That was this. Um, yes, this is done. I need to make some more bandanas. I need to carry some in my purse with me. I do. Um, so anyway, and then there was the basic knit dishcloth because remember March and April was my knit, the basic knit dishcloth that was all wonky. And then I started the Hexie table runner. Remember that? Well, I have all the pieces, but I have not completed putting that together. You know, not good, not good. And then project number 10 was the solid granny square, the 12-inch solid granny square using a 4-weight yarn. And that one is actually for a project in October. So this is just laying the foundation for that project. We're all going to get together, a couple friends of mine and I, and we're going to get together and put together a couple blankets. So that's kind of an ongoing thing, and I don't have that finished. I don't have it marked as finished. I do have, let me see. Let me see how many. Okay, so I did do this, was um, the latest square that I did, and I really like that one. It has hot pink, mint green, lavender, and then it has this kind of like a, oh, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like a shell. So it has lots of different colors that would be in a seashell, and then the brown, which is kind of more like a tan. So I have that, and that was my latest one. So I don't have a count on that one yet. So then number 11 was my recliner blanket. That was the one made with a 5-weight Premier puzzle yarn. Have some more Premier puzzle yarn that I need to make some more with those. And then I made a kitchen scrubby really quick. So that is my project number 12. I made a kitchen scrubby while I was on the air. I even put that down. Then I made it. Project number 13 was the Sophie scarf. I did do that. I finished it. That one's good. And then number 14 was the Perfect Start Granny Blanket, which was the Secret Yarnery Granny Stitch Blanket. That is right here. So that one is done. And I finished that one mid-March. Now I'm working on what I'm calling a Granny Square blanket, and that is with this super easy yarn. And so that one is almost finished. So let me tell you what I did with that one. Okay. I, I, oh, you're way too busy. Yes. YouTube bounced you out, Miguel? Oh my Lanta. That's not good. That's not good. Um, So as far as my granny square, my chunky six super bulky yarn granny square that I'm only doing 4 rows because it makes 9-inch squares. And I thought I was done. I thought I was done because remember, I wanted to go 4 wide and 5 long. Okay. So the other night, it was Saturday night, I laid it out on the guest bed, and I played around with the order of the squares, until I kind of felt like, yeah, that's good, that's good. And so then before we went to bed, I was like, come look at this blanket. I've got it laid out. And so we were looking at it, and I was like, I think I might need another row. And hubby said, yep, I really believe you do need another row. And so I was like, I was ready to crochet it together. I really was. I was like, as soon as I got it in the order that I wanted it. Then Sunday I was going to crochet it together. But I started thinking about that extra row. So last night while I was on live with Naomi and Tanya, I made another square. And this time I did something I haven't been doing, and I used the black, which I was strictly going to use as border, but I used it for the center, and I do like it. I do like it. So I decided, that was okay to use that for the center. I may do another square and use it as the second row. I won't use it as the last row, obviously, because then that would just make it look like an extra thick black border, because I'm doing black around each row in a single crochet there. So all of my squares that are laid out on the bed, they have the black single crochet row around them. They're ready to be crocheted together. So here's number 1. And if I do one more row for the length, then I would need 4, which means I need 3 more. Why do I do this to myself, right? I thought I was done with the squares. And it's not that it's a big deal. It's just that I was done. So last night I started making a second out of my 4 that I need. So this one, excuse me, this one is pretty. And so I've got this one and then 2 more to do, and then I can start crocheting them together, because I really wanted, I thought I was going to work on it yesterday, and I thought I was going to get it done yesterday, just crocheting the pieces together and then making a black border around it. And so, yeah, anyway, that's what happened. That's what happens when you start, thinking, and, I do want it to be a nice blanket. My husband kept saying, "Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty." And I'm like, is it pretty? It's not really that pretty. I mean, because these colors are not what I would call pretty. I think they're stunning. But they're not that pretty. They're retro, but like these 4 colors together, I would not say that's pretty. I would say, wow, did you make that in 1970? And that's kind of what I was going for. So I was going for the 1970 vibe. Did everybody get kicked out? Yes, Cree, there is a place to post the chicken photo. So if you go to my YouTube channel, and it'll say like go to channel, or if you click on my icon, my circle with the heart, if you click on that, it will take you to my channel, and then look for community tab. Look for something at the top that says go to community. And then if you click on community, you can post photos there. Also, if you go below, then it will, if you go below in the description, it should give you a link to my Facebook group, and you can go there and post photos as well. But if you want to just, if you want to post it to the community page, that's awesome, because you know me, I love a good chicken picture. I love chicken photos. Yes. And so anyway, this is my second out of 4 that I need. So I have to finish this one and then do 2 more. And then I'm hoping that I'm done with that blanket, and I just need to crochet it together. Yeah, crochet it together. So then I can see, I want it to be done by the end of this month, because it's March. And I want it to be finished with my 3rd blanket by the end of March, so that I could say 3 blankets in 3 months, along with everything else that I've been doing. So yeah, let me see. What was it that I was going for? All right. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what I was going for. I was going to look something up on my phone, and I don't know what I was looking for. That is really weird. Okay, so did you know that today is National Turkey Neck Soup Day? And have you seen Christmas Vacation where Cousin Eddie, they're at the table and Cousin Eddie tells Clark, "Save the neck for me, Clark." And so there would be no turkey neck soup in that home because, yeah, Cousin Eddie was going to eat the turkey neck. And even though the turkey was dry as a bone and emitting of smoke, yeah, Cousin Eddie declared it good. And so, and also, he really liked the Jello salad. So anyway, that was funny when I saw that. It just like brought back the vibes of, you know, Christmas Vacation. And so, did you also know that today is my sweet hubby's birthday? And so I'm so excited to celebrate his birthday today. We're going to have a meal just for him. He wanted fried chicken, so we're going to do fried chicken, green beans, southern green beans, mashed potatoes, and broccoli salad, and then hot baked rolls. And yeah, it's going to be really, really yummy, yummy, yummy. I can't wait. And so we're just excited about that. That's going to be so delicious, so delicious. And yeah, anyway, love it. And happy birthday to my sweetie. I've been getting Amazon packages in, and in fact, there's two more coming today, two more items coming today. And so he's been real good about not really looking too hard at whatever it is that's coming in. So yeah, we like that. And then speaking of Christmas Vacation, today, March 30th, is National Virtual Vacation Day. Virtual Vacation Day, where you just either, you plan something in your head and you take a virtual vacation. So let's see what that is. Virtual Vacation Day. You can use the VRs. The vacations restore our minds, bodies, and souls. For example, studies show that taking a vacation lowers the risk of heart disease. They also help hone our problem-solving skills and promote overall brain health. Furthermore, we're satisfied with the money spent on vacations than material goods. We're more satisfied with the money that we spend on vacations than we are on material goods because it's an experience that we are paying for. And yes, I do like that. So there are VR tours. Let's see. Check out these VR tours. So, wow. Virtual reality tours. You can go to the edge of space. You can go to the Louvre. Oh, wow. I did not know that. So if you, wow, that is awesome. Let me share this with you. Let me do this and let me share this with you because this is pretty cool. So this is the virtual reality tour. And let's take a look. So there's one, it's on YouTube. It's Journey to the Edge of Space, a 360 view. And that one is a virtual vacation into space, which is really kind of exciting, don't you think? Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let me get rid of this yarn here. Okay. And then number 2 is supposed to be a gondola ride in Venice, but that one, it says video unavailable. And number 3 is London. Maybe 3 is London. That one is not available on here, but I bet that you could Google on YouTube and do VR tours and then type in a destination, and I bet that you can watch those videos. So you can also experience the Louvre in Paris with a walking tour. That sounds amazing. Amazing. I want to do that. I want to look at that. So this is something that we can do on our virtual vacation. So this one is Tour Ireland in immersive virtual reality 360 video. Look at that. Awesome. And then here is for the thrill seekers. It is the tallest coaster, and it's a 360 view for the highest roller coaster. I don't know about that. And then this one, you can walk along the Swiss Alps. The view is breathtaking, it says. It's a panorama walking tour. That sounds really cool. I bet there are more. So that's all that's on here. But that is what a virtual vacation could be like. Wow, I just found some things that I really want to try. Oh, yes, Jello with the cat food crunchies. You know that, Tanya. He said, this is good. Oh, the chickens are up. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find it. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, let's see. YouTube. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can just go to here. And yes, and then go here and then view my channel. Go to my community page. Here we go. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I can't find it yet. I'm going to keep looking. Let's see, newest. Oh my, I don't see it yet. Okay, Cree, I'm still looking, okay? I'm still looking. All right. Nope, I don't see it. I'm sorry, Cree. I will keep looking, okay? Catherine, hello. Aw. I will keep looking, Cree, for your chicken photos. That is so fun. So fun. My coffee is still nice and hot. Still nice and hot. Let me pour a little more. A little more coffee. Oh yeah. There we go. Where would you like to go on a virtual vacation? A virtual vacation. Well, first of all, I would love to go on a tour of the Louvre, and actually any museum, like the Museum of Science and Industry, the Museum of Natural Science, the museum, the Air and Space Museum in DC, all of the Smithsonian museums. I would love to do that. The Guggenheim, I would love to do that. Any museum, I would love to do that. But then Ireland, Scotland, yeah, England, and Big Ben, and all of that area, and then the countryside, Cornwall, all of the UK, Um, maybe the Eiffel Tower. Um, oh, the Grand Canyon. Definitely. Definitely the Grand Canyon. What would you like? Let me know. Yeah, I can't. Oh, they insisted on it, but now they don't anymore. Oh, let's jump. That's fun. Okay, so let me know where you would like to go on a virtual vacation. Yeah, let me know. I want to know because I'm nosy like that. I am nosy like that. Okay, today is also National Pencil Day. How many of y'all like to use pencils? Mm. I have a whole pack of mechanical pencils, and they're all different colors. Like they're like I don't know. I think it was like a pack of 50 or something. It's a big pack. And so anytime anybody needs a pencil, if I have a pencil sharpener also. So if you have a real pencil, I have an electric pencil sharpener so you can sharpen your pencil, no big deal. But if you don't want to go that route, then I have the mechanical pencils, which are fun. And so you can, use those. I like mechanical pencils too. I like colored pencils. I love coloring with colored pencils. Um, there's just something nice about um, that nice, soft um, stroke of the color pencil. I love that. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Holland. Oh yeah, Tanya would love to do a virtual tour of Holland when the tulips are all out. Wouldn't that be nice? Just to walk around. Ooh, and Sheena. Hi, Sheena. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Says she's making a tulip right now. Yes, that sounds wonderful. Tanya wants to know what color tulip are you making? Um, aren't tulips just one of the most beautiful flowers in the world? Tanya wants to see all of the tulips and the windmills. Oh, yeah. And not these like modern metal things that, pew pew on the birds. Yeah, we don't want those. We want the authentic white with the really pretty tower and then the beautiful windmill. Yeah, that's what we want. Um, your Sunday school kids love colored pencils. Yep, yep. They're pretty good, actually. They're not so bad. Oh, the Texas bluebonnets are out. Beautiful. I love it when um because bluebonnets they grow like wildflowers, don't they, Miguel? And I'm sure that you can plant them, but I I think that they are like going to appear in I don't want to say in the wild, but like they spread, right? So they're like all over. Kind of like the daffodils do here in East Tennessee. You see a lot of people planting daffodils at the road. And then as the years go on, they multiply and multiply and multiply. And it's really kind of cool to see like whole areas with just daffodils on them. I really like them. Cree is looking for a new project, and maybe tulips are your new project. Maybe you can make tulips for everybody. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Um, oh, there you go. They're illegal to pick or mow. So, yes, they are considered your state's wildflower. I know in most states, the wildflowers are illegal to pick. Don't tell anybody, but back in the 80s, when my mom was alive, that was my mom's mom. And she would, I was a teenager, young then also in my 20s, and I would take her to the store. And if she saw some wildflowers, she'd ask me, pull over, and she'd get out there and she'd pick some wildflowers. She loved those wildflowers. So don't tell anybody because, it's illegal. but I'm pretty sure it was illegal back then too. But she would. Ah, and we have a field of bluebonnets in some areas, and people go and have their pictures taken in the field. Oh, nice. One of your pastor's sons is a photographer. I bet that's beautiful. I bet it is just beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Really, really nice. And so then we have our last one for the day is March 30th, National Take a Walk in the Park Day. So today is Take a Walk in the Park Day. So you can go take a walk in the park, take a virtual vacation, sketch it with your pencil, and have turkey neck soup for dinner. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there we go. So my project diary. Okay, so then I have a triangle knit shawl that's still on my needles, and then the crochet simplicity sweater. That's what I'm calling this because it's just my own design, and that is project number 17 that I have written down for this year. And I don't think I've started anything else that I need to write down. I feel like I haven't been keeping track of what I have been doing. So the granny square blanket and the triangle knit shawl, number 15 and 16 on my list, they are both almost completed. So they're not completed, but they are almost completed. And then perfect start granny square, yes. I think maybe I need to change these colors once they are completed. Oh, the kitchen scrubby. So the kitchen scrubby, I don't think I can reach it right here. I just haven't taken a photo of it, but that one is done. Okay, so I'm just kind of glancing back at what I need to finish. So I don't think I'm going to do the C2C squares blanket. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling it. Now I may do a C2C blanket. I may do a C2C blanket, but I'm not feeling it with the squares right now. So yeah. That one is getting scratched. And I think everything else I finished or I told you about, that's their works in progress. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. The Hexie table runner sitting in front of me in the living room, right under the television, mocking me, telling me, finish me, and I will. But I get distracted, right, by all these other things. So let's see, that one I need to photograph. Oh, that one I need to photograph. Those two are works in progress, and that one is a work in progress. So far, it's showing that I have 3 works in progress. And I believe that that is true. I would have 4 if I, oh no, 4. No, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yes. The triangle knit shawl. Oh, no, 4. The triangle knit shawl, the granny square blanket, my simplicity cardigan, this one, my Hexie table runner, and then the knit shawl. Oh wait, triangle knit shawl, that one, granny square blanket, that one, the cardigan, and so I have 4. I have 4 that are currently on the hook. 3 of them are crochet and 1 is a knit project. This one is a me project. It's strictly for me. And so I am going to work on this as I wish, as I want to. I actually started this thinking that I was going to make a blanket, And so that's why I did this wide, and that's why I didn't measure it, because I was like, okay, I'll make this a blanket and just do the, stripes, like different colors in stripes. And then I thought, oh, I could turn this into a cardigan. So I still haven't completely committed to the cardigan, but I think I have. But every time I think about turning this into a blanket, a striped blanket, I'm like, ooh, I might do that. I don't know. We will see. So, what is on your hook? Because I have been chit-chatting about everything on my hook, and I don't know. Oh, the photo is there now. Okay. Oh, the bluebonnet became a Texas state flower in 1901. There you go. What, Tanya? There's a farm north of me. They do a tulip festival, and you wanted to go. They were considering being open this week, depending on the tulips out, but I looked online and they're closed. It's called Owen's Farm. Okay, good. I know. Carl is saying, oh, my Lanta to all my whips. Yep. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. So let me go back and let me refresh and see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cree, that is just adorable. Let me share this because y'all have got to see this. Y'all have got to see this. Oh, you have a marigold on your hook? That's awesome, Miguel. Okay, so this is Cree's crochet chickens. How cute is that? Oh my Lanta. So let me see. I don't think I can make it any bigger. I did click on it and look at those chickens. There's some big chickens and some medium chickens and some baby chickens. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cree. I love it. I love it. I do. How cute. How cute. So, and Cree, I love how you put them in the tree. Oh my goodness, in the plant. That's so cute. That's so cute. Those are awesome. Oh my goodness. And the smaller ones are keychains. And then you've got some big ones. Oh my goodness. How adorable. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, isn't that adorable, guys? Yes. So cute. So cute. All right. Thank you, Cree, for making sure that you got your photo of your make in there because I love that. I love that. Oh, Miguel posted a pic. Okay. Did you put it? Okay, here we go. I see. I see. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Oops. Boop, boop, boop. So, of course, here we go. Ah, so here is a photo of Miguel's chicken. All Cree, they're all giveaways. Yes, very nice work. Very nice work. And here we go. And this is Miguel's chicken. Looky there. Yes, that's his bantam roux. And so let's see, what name did you give him? Let's see. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Whoopsie. Here we go. I don't know what that was. Okay, so that was really nice, your bantam roux. And I tried to make that go bigger, and then, yeah, that didn't work. All right. So, gang, we are right at an hour. I'm going to run and get some crochet done. I got to bake a cake for my sweetie. I'm making a lemon cake, and I'm using fresh lemon zest in it, and it's going to be yummy, yummy. And so I hope that you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody.